Hi Claire, I just wanted to give you an overview of assignment 1 in Unit 2. This is what it looks like, and basically you're just creating a personal healthy living plan. So there's going to be 4 parts to that plan, and they're outlined at the beginning here. So this little one here is part 1, and it's sound nutritional habits. So under part 1 you have a couple activities to complete. The first one is in a log, track what you eat over the next 3 days. So you're going to make a chart that looks just like this, and you're going to repeat the chart for 3 days, record how much you eat when you eat. Part number 2 of part 1, you're going to go to this website. You can actually just click on that link there, and then you're going to find a link that says create my food guide, and then you're going to start building your own food guide. It'll walk you through it step by step. When you're done, you can print it off and include it as part of your assignment. Number 4 in part 1 asks you to take note of what Canada's food guide says and compare your eating habits to Canada's food guide, and then would you change anything in your eating habits, or would you keep them the same because maybe they match up pretty well with Canada's food guide. So that's part 1. Part 2 asks 3 questions about regular exercise routines. This should say part 3, sorry. Emotional health management. So you're gonna answer these 3 questions here. Question 2 has a link on it which takes you to Canadian Mental Health website, where you're going to complete a quick little survey on your stress level and record your score. And the last part, positive health choices for each of the 3 headings above. So there's heading number 1 is sound nutritional habits. Heading number 2 is regular exercise routines, and heading number 3 is emotional health management. For each of those, describe 1 positive health change that you've made or intend to make. So that's 3 changes in total, 1 for each section. Explain why they are important to you, and then discuss 2 health areas for which you have chosen to make other positive health choices. So it could fall into these 3 categories, but what are some other positive health choices you've decided to make? Explain why you've made those choices. The next few pages just show you how you're going to be evaluated. So if you go back and have a look at sound nutritional habits, question 1, this is how you're going to get evaluated for question 1. It's out of a total of 5 marks. So if we go back up to sound nutritional habits, there's question 1. Well, that was the log that you were making for 3 days. So that entire log question is going to be worth 5 marks. And this is how you're going to get evaluated on it. So if it's complete and it's excellent, you get 5 out of 5. If it's complete and it's good, 4, so on and so on. You can figure that out there. Question 2 does not have an evaluation component to it, so it's not there. 3 and 4 do. In part 2, there's 3 questions. That's how they're going to be here. You'll notice that FS stands for full sentences. I've got that at the top. That's what I was scrolling for. So FS is full sentences. So for here, you need to have it complete and good with full sentences, or complete excellent with full sentences. That's a 5. Part 3, there's 3 questions here. Again, same thing. And part 4, same thing there. Then there is a part B to this assignment. Part B was talking about hereditary illnesses. So some of the illnesses include diabetes, breast cancer, cardiovascular disease, hypertension, mental illness, and depression. What I'd like for you to do is pick one of those topics or another hereditary illness. It does not have to be one of those, but if you're going to choose another one, maybe just send me a quick email first. And you're going to complete a little bit of research on that topic. You can use the internet or library. And then all I want you to do is in point form fill this chart out for that one hereditary illness that you've chosen. And this question is going to be marked on a scale of 0 to 5 as well. And that is the total for your entire assignment is out of 44. So this is worth 5. And if you add up the rest of these numbers here, your total gets to 44. If you're still not sure what's going on, just shoot me another email and I'll do whatever I can to help you out.